Hey everybody, it's the Red, and welcome back to Sunrider Liberation Day. As you can see, I'm testing something, and it's not going to go well. I'm telling you that right now. This is an experiment. I've been considering whether or not I should attempt face camming at all at some point or other. So I suppose the best way to do that would just be to stick my faceless. Okay, that's not the word. I kind of got that out of order slightly and mixed up some. Point is, to stick my expressionless face, that was what I was going for, onto the screen and just see what flies. I've done test recordings of this before, and I've never liked it, always because I do stupid shit, and if I'm not just completely, like I said, expressionless, then I'm doing weird, outlandish bullshit that I'm should never be seen, really. Anyway. In the last episode, I, did some unmentionable things to get myself out of the situation that I'd stuck myself into, in terms of me being bad at this game. But, more importantly, I am out of that now. I've done some leveling, and, as a note of interest, this is still a thing. Yeah. I figure I've already dug myself into this hole, so why not just keep on shoveling until either I hit bedrock and I am forced to soften things up slightly, or I'll persevere and actually gain some of my pride back by making it to the end of the fucking game on Captain. That said, if things do require a little bit of a little bit of hard to touch, a firmer hand, I will just lower the difficulty to instant or whatever. I don't know. I don't want to, but I don't want to get hung up on that again. Not again. That was painful. So, without further ado, I are we just going straight to Sarah then? Because I mean that's red. I don't remember ever hearing of anything else. Is that really it? That would look like this. Toward the huge branch gas. I okay. We're going to Sarah. Fascinating. Sarah, class 11 planet, habitable population 4.5 billion. As one of the most industrious planets of the neutral rim, Sarah has long been sought after the galaxy's main powers. However, its distance from both the Alliance and the former Empire have allowed Sarah to remain relatively neutral in galactic politics. Formerly ruled by a tyrannical regime, the people of Sarah are skeptics of nationalistic government and are an individualistic lot. While certainly powerful enough to play a large role in the galaxy, Sarans have been content to remain on the sidelines, let the Alliance and Pact put out their squabbles, far away from Sarah. Okay. Query. If, as you say, Sarah is indeed powerful enough to affect the galaxy on a wider political spectrum. Okay, that's probably not fair. I was gonna say then why did Pac just walk over them? But to be honest, military strength as opposed to cultural and economic might aren't really the same things. Plus, as we've seen, apparently Saren's technology was very advanced, as the Sunrider has clearly been able to hold its own against Pact forces for quite some time now. So, that's, by the way, not including my incompetence. So, maybe looking at it from that perspective, that's a more accurate assessment. Anyway, time to get hurt. Oh, right. I'm using XSplit right now. XSplit doesn't do this at all. So, shit. What's happening?
ワープシーケンス完了。艦
I
長、目的座標に到着しました。
I'm sorry that I interrupt you. I have no idea what just happened. Was that supposed to be a cutscene? Obviously, the jump part of it was, but what about that second part? Because unfortunately, unlike OBS, which is the other recording software I use, where I can spin my fucking cursor around for an hour and that will make the cutscene play out, XSplit doesn't do that. No, doesn't play nice. Okay, alright. Shield stood from his seat. I'm not fucking getting up. On screen. A moment of awed silence came over the bridge as Sarah appeared on the main view screen. Oh, isn't that lovely? Ellipses. Equally as lovely. Okay. Finally, we're home. Yeah, and it's probably going to be ringed by packed forces, right? Murray is probably dead. Just saying. Hopefully not, but I'm not hopeful. Ava shooed the bridge crew back to their tasks. Alright. That wording, though, I can only imagine her, like, walking around back to your seats. Back to your stations. Positions. Get a fucking broom or something and just prod them back into place. There's goddamn dust on the ground. Right. Oh, not yet, but I'm gonna feel it when it does. Trust me, that's how I know it hasn't started. What's the situation, Commander? Is it really, though? Well, I suppose the whole division and all sure that... Oh, are you sure this is the final line? There's 2,000 ships here. Okay, yeah, it's probably the end of the line for them. And for me. Shield swallowed. Uh-huh. In fact, awesome. We'll break through it. This will be our final battle. Nothing will going to stand between us and our home. Okay, I'll ignore the typo. Oh boy. Put it through. I'm always punctual for a nice solid beating. Admiral. Yeah, but how together is together really here? I almost interrupted you. I'm sorry. I understand that Reds, obviously, of course, is the euphemism for communists. But, seeing as how my username is @red, I take offense to that, you piece of shit. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, and how many of us have to go down with it to make sure that happens, though? Sir? Epic. I'm sure she'll be needing to get me all the fucking air under my... What's the expression? When under my feet? I forget. Or the crater that once was the Sarah National Park. Hey! Orbital bombardment, if I can word. The feeling is mutual, Admiral. Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Form up with the rest of the fleet. You have the bridge, Commander. Oh, gee, says Candy Christ. Okay. Well, so are you all here? Because that's what it normally means. In which case, does it matter who I click on? I don't. Or do I talk to each? I don't know how this works. Akari. The atmosphere in the mess hall is tense. Also empty. Everyone knew this would be the decisive battle of the war. All the ships in the neutral rim and beyond had gathered at Sarah for this day. Shield spotted the pilots eating together at a table. Mind if I join? He put his plate down. Yes, that's what I'm afraid of. This is going to be it. at the very proper, just there. Just one more. Oh, it's not just gonna be one more and you know it. Plus, there's more to the game now. Captain's Edition. Can't wait. And then we can all go back home. Silence fell over the table. Well, look on the bright side. The bright side of what? A thermonuclear explosion? Oh. We're only outnumbered 1 to 3 this time. Oh. Better odds than in all other battles. Is it really? The table broke on nervous laughter. Or, yeah, nervous probably because I think you lost your fucking mind, Shields. Shields looked at their faces. Young women gathered from across the galaxy, all to die under your command. I'm getting really morbid with this, and I don't know why. Maybe it's my impending doom or something. He had to keep them all safe. Kriska suddenly stood from her seat.
Kanto.
Okay. Let's review here. Chigara is... I don't know if she's trying to hold Claude back or cop a feel. She would have the girly drink, wouldn't she? Why do you look so... Oh, you're tsundere, sure. I appreciate the beer. In fact, I wish I had some right now, but I try to limit myself these days because if I don't, I go crazy. But this is a very unexpected turn. But I suppose if you're about to walk through the fire and the flames, best to do it extraordinarily inebriated.
自分はサンライダーでの在任期間が最も短い一人であります。そして自分もずっと部外者のような存在でありましたが。
Now, don't put it that way. I mean, there were some circumstantial issues regarding your allegiances to certain alliances, but that's neither here nor there. So, click.
だけは言わせていただきます。自分の軍歴にこの在任期間が残るのは最高の誇りだと思うのであります。
That's because the plot dictates it so.
サンライダーの武装は別に銀河系で一番強烈な
Hey, don't put it down like that.
そして艦内系統の連邦の技術に劣っているかもしれない。
You know, I thought you were actually going to offer a compliment, but instead you're here putting down my goddamn ship. The crew chuckled.
でも乗組員のみんなを結ぶのは土球戦艦さえも勝る強い絆であります。
Don't give me that familial bullshit. I don't do sappy crap.
だんだん理解してきたのであります。サンライダーのみんなは命令にだけ従う軍人のように単純な存在ではありません。
If you say family, I am spacing your ass.
みんな仲間なのだ。どんな困難でも乗り越え、どんな強敵でもなぎ倒し、銀河の平和と自由を取り戻すために共に戦う大切な仲間なのであります。
Okay. That'll pass.
アルカディウスだろうが、プロトタイプだろうが、仲間を脅かす者は全て打ち砕くのみであります。
Jesus Christ. The mess hall rattled with the pounding of fists. Yeah, okay. I don't know if cool is the right word so much as cliche. But I appreciate the spirit though. That's, yeah. And the alcohol. Yeah, but I was gonna take you anyway because I needed the fucking ships, or riders. And we got closer, ... Yeah, you phrased that any differently. Oh. Okay. Do go on. I'm waiting. I just realized there's a heart in your mouth. I don't approve. Look, I don't think it's what you think it is, okay? I'd love for that to happen, but honestly, my expectations are... yeah. This had better be building up to something amazing. Oh. Okay. God damn it. That was unexpected. That was good on you, Levin's face. That was not what I was expecting.
何あっちゃ
Unbelievable. Oh, that was amazing. Claude shot up from her seat. Oh no.
ジョークロードはねこの戦争を終わらせて艦長様をデートに誘いたいの
Hi, no. Jigaris didn't try to pull Claude back down. Okay, that's what we're getting here.
ダメこの戦争が終わったらケイトさんは私とパンよ
Oh.
ゴーケイトさんですって
Was that like a gong, like a dumbstruck kind of situation? No, even dazed or something? What was that?
これじゃクロードたちはもう攻略不能なのね
Haha, fourth wall breaking jokes. You've always been a side character to me. What are you going to do when all this is over, Asaga? Where is Asaga?
え私
For that matter, what table did Sola crawl under? You're unusually quiet. Normally you'd be the one standing on top of the table screaming your lungs out by now.
まあその
I want to tell him. I want to tell him I've always felt.
私
I
王者の道は常に悲しみで満ちている
okay, there you are, and thanks for the input, but what?
リュービアプライムに戻ると思う
Uh-huh. Your smile says otherwise. And the video is running slightly past time, so I'm going to end it here before this carries on any longer than it needs to. Plus, this is supposed to be more of an experiment anyway, so I don't want it to be overly long. Trying to think of a different way to phrase that. Didn't come to mind. I'm going with it. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I suppose let me know what you think. I don't know if I've always been skeptical of the idea of personally doing cameras in any of my videos, so I don't know if it's something I'll keep doing anyway or not. I don't know. Put it out there, see what happens. Something. And if you're wondering why it's so fucking dark in here, it's because you don't have to look at a bright-ass, ugly, off-white wall in the background. Trust me, it's hideous. You don't want to see it. But anyway, yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time in the continuation of Sunrider Liberation Day. Yeah.